I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here are some of the top stories affecting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for Monday, July the 21st, 2025. Scalpers and bots are once again frustrating Tennessee concert goers as tickets for Paul McCartney's November 6th performance at the Pinnacle in downtown Nashville were snapped up within minutes of going on sale. Resale sites are already listing tickets for more than triple their original price, with some starting at over $1,000. State Representative Caleb Hemmer and Senator Heidi Campbell, both Nashville Democrats, are pledging to revisit legislation aimed at curbing predatory ticketing practices in the upcoming legislative session. Hemmer says that stricter oversight is needed to protect fans, artists, and venues alike. Tennesseans who faced exorbitant resale fees are urged to report complaints to the State Attorney General's office. Meanwhile, Murfreesboro is celebrating one of its own as Lewis Snyder, a nationally acclaimed potter, has been named a recipient of the 2025 Tennessee Governor's Arts Awards. Snyder, honored with the Distinguished Artist Award, has spent decades shaping Tennessee's cultural identity through his ceramic artistry and architectural preservation work. His creations have graced the tables of U.S. presidents from Jimmy Carter to the Clintons, and his contributions to arts education include teaching at Middle Tennessee State University and founding key organizations like the Tennessee Association of Craft Arts. Snyder's work is displayed in prestigious institutions worldwide, and his recognition underscores the significant impact Rutherford County artists continue to have on Tennessee's cultural legacy. A new Tennessee law now makes it a crime to impersonate a rideshare or taxi driver following a violent incident earlier this year on Nashville's Broadway. In March, 31-year-old Dakota Blunt, as well as an accomplice, allegedly posed as rideshare drivers, held a man at gunpoint, stole his wallet and phone, opened a fraudulent credit card, and racked up $18,000 in charges. Blunt was later arrested and faces multiple felony charges, including aggravated robbery and kidnapping. Had the crime occurred after July 1st, she could have also been charged with rideshare impersonation, a new Class B misdemeanor, or a Class E felony if tied to another offense. State Representative Elaine Davis says the law is meant to deter future crimes and protect passenger safety. In Murfreesboro, residents are preparing for the return of National Night Out after a 4-year hiatus. Hosted by the Murfreesboro Police Department, the community event will take place Tuesday, August the 5th at Oaklands Park from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. The free gathering aims to strengthen ties between law enforcement and neighborhoods across Rutherford County. Highlights include a touch-a-truck experience for kids, games, and opportunities for families to meet officers. Lieutenant Jason Higgins, event coordinator, emphasized the importance of building trust and collaboration through events like this as part of the department's renewed commitment to public engagement. Murfreesboro emergency crews responded to a serious single-vehicle crash Sunday evening on West Thompson Ln in front of Irma Siegel Elementary School around 6 p.m. A gray SUV crossed into oncoming traffic, struck a utility pole, and slid up the pole, leaving the driver's door suspended nearly 6 feet in the air. Murfreesboro Fire and Rescue personnel stabilized the vehicle with steel rods and safely extracted the female driver, who was the sole occupant. Rutherford County Emergency Medical Services paramedics provided immediate care before transporting her to the hospital in stable condition. Middle Tennessee Electric crews quickly replaced the shattered utility pole as Murfreesboro police routed eastbound traffic onto Regency Park Drive. Meanwhile, a growing movement in Tennessee is calling for an end to the state's grocery tax. The coalition Tennessee for All has launched a petition urging lawmakers to eliminate the 4% tax on groceries, arguing that it would save the average family about $400 annually. The petition, already signed by over 1,000 Tennesseans, also demands corporate tax reform to offset the lost revenue. While Republicans say they need confidence in the state's economy before cutting the tax further, Democrats criticize recent tax breaks for corporations over relief for working families. Murfreesboro residents and others across Rutherford County could see significant savings if the proposal gains traction in the legislature. Chris Christiana emergency crews rushed to the Love's truck stop off Epps Mill Road near I-24 on Sunday afternoon after an 18-wheeler caught fire around 2:45 p.m. The driver, who was backing into a parking space when the truck's engine died and flames erupted from the hood and dashboard, escaped unharmed. A Love's technician, also a volunteer firefighter, attempted to slow the spread of the flames as Christiana Volunteer Fire Department units arrived within 5 minutes. Despite their efforts, the tractor was fully engulfed and declared a total loss. Responders from Rutherford County EMS, Tennessee Highway Patrol, and the Sheriff's Office assisted on scene, ensuring no injuries and helping to manage traffic flow. In neighboring Middle Tennessee communities, Cultural Homestay International is urgently seeking host families to welcome high school exchange students for the 2025-2026 academic year. Local coordinator Judy Broadbent says that 85 students must be placed soon to allow for travel and visa arrangements. Hosting other families in Rutherford County and beyond is a chance to experience cultural exchange and create lifelong global connections. Among the students hoping for placement are Eleanor from France, who enjoys baking and music, and Louise from Germany, a passionate musician. Families interested in hosting are encouraged to act quickly and contact Broadbent at adreadne@mac.com or text 615-400-6954 to learn more. That's all for now. For updates on these and many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook and X. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS Radio, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.